They're a whooping game.
In the support role, Natalia has had a very good win rate, especially with Edward from BLAXK, but in the core role, CKTD from GeekFam, not so effective.
Yeah.
Let's see if this time around, if Hayes on his Natalia with the flame shot, was pretty effective, but I see the purpose behind it. Assassin's Instinct for the Hayabusa, all of your mobility gone.
I don't know. I'm just traumatized from the way GeekFam brought it out. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into the Land of Dawn. It's Game 3. Execration versus SGD Omega. Big fight happening in mid. They're playing footsies around the minions. Let's introduce our players. Zapnu on that show. Real quick, fight happening right now. Chaknu being hopped up here. Backing out. Lithomancer take here by Execration. Hate on that Hayabusa. Saire as our Diggy. Benny Cutie as the carry. And of course, Chaknu as the Lolita.
For the red side, we have Heath on that Jawhead, Kenji on that Uranus, Toshi on that Ranger, Hayes on that support Natalia, and Hajizi on that Sicilian.
Okay, up top, Zapnu almost bit his tongue as Kenji was on the hunt. And here's Hayes now. I love it. As soon as that passive on Natalia goes, she's able to go invisible. Her utility just goes through the door.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. You're able to check on people. You're able to see what they're up to. And of course, get EXP just where in places you should not have. Right?
Well, in terms of vision, he has been knocked back here, but he will be fine. In terms of vision, as I was saying, Hayes is actually more effective than a Selena in the support role. Because Arrow, you can only throw that every now and then, but at least while you're invisible, you're just free to do this.
Yeah.
You're just finding what's happening over in the backline. Look at she's just harassing Hayabusa right now.
Essentially with the steal, right?
Yes.
And up top though, Kenji getting first blood. Quick 4-man rotation from Execration there. Lovely move. They might go ahead and take this turret. They'll trade down for bottom on the side of Omega. And again, Swarley, I love what you said. Hayes here with the focusing mark. He just punches one person and everyone can just jump in.
Definitely.
Right?
Like, just amplified the... Just gonna do so much, so I see him just following them. He's still shadowing Hayabusa until now.
Yeah, and now checking on Zapnu and as well Saire. It's smart, and again, because of that potential for Hayes to just be there, Execration, they're like, you know what, let's take it easy. They slow down the take on the turret, almost being defended there by Kenji. Almost,
but not quite. Though she feels a lot safe because Hayes is always in a spot where they could come from.
Yeah.
And look at that. He's scouting out the 3-man kill squad from Execration. Ejector has been popped here, but Chaknu, they just walk away. But top lane Zapnu. Let's see what you got here. Flicker away. Joe is still gonna drop here. Ranger will pick up that one, Toshi.
There you go. Textbook kill. Hayes now doing his job. And here we go. Hajizi being caught out here by Chaknu and Benicudi. There's a start.
Oh, nice.
Gonna make him pay. Hajizi popping the feast. And it's not gonna be enough. That's going to be Benicudi getting a kill as well, taking up his machete already.
That was a pretty early machete and going for the turtle right now. He's trying to poke at it, but not going to be successful as Chaknu is already on the case.
That's a free turtle as far as I'm concerned, given the kill from elsewhere. And then, yeah, the machete, that's going to be stacking up.
Very early on. So 1-0. See, Execration have 2 high-end rise, so it's just a tell of what Execration want to do in this game.
And I think they're expecting to catch Hayes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Just catch him out of place.
That's what they hope will happen, but it could be the other way around as well. If Hayes gets the drop when you'll be silenced up and you can be killed up easily by either a Sicilian or even a Granger.
But Benicudi almost getting caught out there in that middle river bush, but he's going to get out, going to be flashing out of there. Let's look at the lineup here in SGD Omega and consider the fact that if they make it into the late game, Hajizi is going to be a beast.
Yeah.
It's going to be over, essentially. And as soon as those stacks on Sicilian reach, let's say, a threshold, he's nigh unstoppable.
Yep, Sanguine Claws into the bats. Just bat crazy.
But it looks like Execration here, which is odd for a carry lineup. They want to end quick.
Yeah.
They want to get that power spike fast.
Zapnu!
But Zapnu going to be trying his best to get out, and he almost did, but he caught himself out in the middle of a Heath sandwich taken out there. He's playing very good distraction, very good diversion, but again, there's only so much you could do alone. Especially against a lineup that has Heath with the ejector, Hayes with the silence, and Hajizi with the claws.
It's like SGD Omega's lineup is just tailor-made to to punish Execration for what they want to accomplish.
Yeah, and that's the power of being on the response when you're drafting.
Yeah, has been popped here, and no further engage from the SGD side. Just respecting. When you have the Diggy, you have that crowd control. Oh, but hold that thought. That will be caught out here again, but he has no mobility. He's forced to flicker out. Sanguine Claws has been popped. Luminum Black will connect 1 to 2 under the turret. It doesn't really matter because Hajisi wants to run away now, and Kenji will follow. But Hayes, do they have the catch? Can they sniff him out? No, they can't.
It's fine. And again, you see there, SGD Omega, they know that early on there's not much they can do. But if they can catch out Zapnu, they will do their best, which forces Zap to use the flicker, use his whole utility, use his whole kit to get out of there, get out of dodge, and they made SGD pay.
Yeah. I mean, Zapnu almost died there. Was just a spell away or a basic away when it wasn't enough. Unfortunately, and it all turned around. Execration now with a 5,000 goal lead.
Yeah, after that turtle take, they're going to start invading, and these small camps, they add up, my friend, they add up. And Heat now finding himself in the middle. There's a reverse time. They're not going to be pulled back.
Nice Luminum Blast. It's going to connect. Easy peasy. Jawhead will drop Hajizi with the Sanguine Claws. Not going to hit onto anyone, unfortunately. If that did, that could have been a turnaround for SGD.
Check it out now, 5,000 gold lead on the side of Execration, 6 minutes in, and I'm feeling good for Benny Cutie here. Carry usually a beast when it comes to late game, but now sitting at 4-0-1, he's about ready to go.
It all started with that very, very early Raptor Machete pickup.
And again, all these free turtles.
All those free turtles as well. And while everything is happening, Hate, he's farming up. He's the backup. He's plan B right now.
Yep,
if they don't get to finish the game early, he's still farming very, very well. 5,000 gold in the bank for him.
Yep, and look at this. Blade of Despair, Sad Sword coming up real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Just missing one more of the tier 2 damage item. And of course, the final touch. Again, looking at this, it's 5 masks. And you've got the Courage mask on Sayara. When he says go, you go.
Yeah. And once Hayabusa joins these fights, SGD Omega will be blindsided.
Yeah, if there's anything that's missing on the side of Execration, I'm guessing it's the clear. Because again, Shadow Kill, not very good if there's minions around.
Yes.
So they need to be able
have to be isolating.
Yeah, they need to clear very well. So I'm guessing they need a perfect Numenon Blast or just blowing up with Alarm Bomb. But check it out now, Hate picks up the Sad Sword just like that. Here's a toss!
Projectors, I am falling pretty low here, but Chaknu is the shield to protect you all. Doesn't really care with the Bulwark, while the lanes are getting shoved here, and there we go. Execution are gonna start the slow siege.
Yep, the map is blue, and I'm guessing the move here is to choke out Omega out of their resources, because they really can't move out, right? If they want to move out, they have to pour in so much, and here's Hayes already just once more getting caught out.
Oh, nice way of the Dragon in to the rest of his team. Natalia will be punished for it. 0, 1, and 2 now. First death on the Natalia, but this Natalia pick not really paying dividends.
I mean, at some point after the 5-minute mark, if Natalia's not getting many kills or helping get many kills, she's gonna start to feel like a liability.
That is true. Zapnu over in the backline already. Luminum Blast has been popped as well as Time Journey. Kenji trying to create space in the backline, but Carry don't care. Light Wheel will tear you up, my friend, and the turret will soon follow here. A few more hits, not gonna go for it. Discipline is gonna be there for Execration.
It looks like the goal here is just to really take down the turret, and after a few seconds with this, it's gonna be mission accomplished. They're gonna be backing out, and I guess 70 seconds from now, it's gonna be Lord.
Yep, and then just like, you know, they look like a well-oiled machine right now. Execration, just
much better than game 2 for sure.
much better than game 2, and eager to prove the panel wrong.
Yeah, despite them unanimously saying, you know what, this Natalia is gonna be good. I'm guessing.
I mean, the problem is, I think it wasn't Edward who's playing the Natalia.
That, and again, there's a clutch you have to do. You have to figure out at some point that I have to start being more aggressive. I'm not just a support. My kit, you know, provides for kills.
Yeah, and he tried to punish the Hayabusa pick, shadowed him for majority of the game. Hate still level 13.
Yeah.
He's just level 9.
Yeah. Here's a nice analogy. A Natalia that isn't going ham is less less of an effect than a Hayabusa that's just waiting, right? Hate not having any kills right now. That's just an insurance policy waiting to be cashed in.
Yeah, plan
But
B.
yeah, Hayes here, he really needs to do more.
Especially, like, he was the only one with the flame shot
Resurrecting
also
soon.
on his team. No flame shots actually on execution as well. So
Oh, yo, this lineup right here, this looks like Season 3.
Season 3 indeed. With Hayabusa as well. Hayabusa offline.
Yep. Swarly, this feels like an uphill battle for SED Omega. They're down almost 10,000 gold. I'm guessing there's not much they can do to contest this Lord take.
Yeah, they're not even in position to do so. And even if they do go for it, Lolita is already in a perfect spot to hold them off. And the Lord will be there. Endless Battle has been picked up by the Hayabusa as well. And this Hayabusa isn't even doing that much work yet. I'm sure his hero damage is very low right now.
Yep. I mean, when you're looking at the post stats, right? But
Yeah.
his potential, it's currently built.
Just the fear in SGD when they see that
Endless
Hayabusa.
Battle, Raptor Machete fueled by your opponent's jungle. This is going to be just
Okay,
SED
nice
Omega.
ejector onto Chatu,
Taking
but with
anything
the
they
full
can.
work, he doesn't really care. Sanguine Claws has been popped, but the Lord is here to play. Can you do anything? Yes, they can. It's just the Lord level 1. And Execration, they're not gonna help the Lord just yet.
Here's the siege now, just waiting to happen. Split push by Hate up top, forcing
Nice.
answer.
Nice Sanguine Claws there. No follow-up though. Haze is finally there with the silence, but the time journey is gonna be there. Haze with the perfect bomb as well, and he will just die.
And this looks like they're going for the
This-
two-prong finish here.
The jugular right here, right now, Benny Cutie going to tear up Haze and the knock-up as well from the Cho.
Whoa! That's going to be happy death times for SED Omega. All three lanes have been punished and, of course, pulled through. The core is the next target. Mission accomplished. Execration. Zapnu, welcome back. MPL Season 5.
Hello guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you and God bless.